Hello everybody, welcome back to 10 Minute Reviews. This is Freya, I'm Jason, and we're bringing you today's episode. So as always guys, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. We're a small family channel just trying to have fun. Bring you guys books, bring you guys authors, new things to read, fun books. So please support us, we'd really appreciate it. And don't worry, we're not going to run out of books to bring to you guys. So today I want to talk about book 2. It is a series that I stumbled across that was absolutely fantastic. As always, I'll talk about 4 things: the world, the characters, the plot, and the writing style. So, I want to talk about Battle Mage Farmer, Book 2, Germination, by Seth Ring. Absolutely fantastic. This was recommended to me by somebody that had read one of the other books that we reviewed, Beware Chicken. That was absolutely freaking hilarious. And it's along the same lines, human Earthling brought to LitRPG, swords and sorcery, fantasy type world. Only this time around the character is very overpowered, is the overpowered MC. But the world, again, you've got your LitRPG, fantasy, swords and sorcery type world. So again, this has John Sutton as the main character, and of course his, you can almost say wards, Ellie and Ben, the brother-sister pair, plus you've got some of the townspeople that he's become friends with, and oddly enough, the Wolf King, Haver, that he smacked down in the first book, and then ended up teaming up with, and he kind of likes him. I gotta admit, I kind of like the character too. He's pretty cool, and he's not stupid, so he doesn't mess with John. And book 2 starts to really flesh out the world a lot more. You learn more about the world that John is in. We've already covered a lot of how the mages have destroyed things, and how there's a hint of possibly a mage tower in the area where John Sutton's retirement farm is. You've already gotten the hint of just how incredibly powerful he is. And you've heard about some of the legendary characters, such as the Eternal Flame, which was one of the last remaining mages that basically turned the tide of the war, is the reason why the kingdom has managed to survive the way it has. And it's basically legendary. And you start learning that the Eternal Flame created a whole bunch of things within the kingdom. Basically, while there is, kings and nobles and stuff like that, really the Eternal Flame is pretty much I can't even say behind the scenes, pretty much the unofficial actual ruler of the area and of the land, because of how powerful he is. And he created these organizations with priests and paladins, basically, or holy knights, that enforce a lot of the laws, most of the laws in the kingdom. In fact, that organization he created, they're generally the most powerful body within any given town, city, garrison, fort, village, whatever it may be. If it's got an outpost from that organization with one of their priests and 1 or 2 of their holy knights, they are basically the law. They enforce the laws that the Eternal Flame created. So now John is, now that he has pretty much established his farm, established his extremely tough murder bull and his crazy rooster, and learned that Ellie herself has power. In fact, she was a witch, and has learned more about the hidden Mage's Tower, the ancient Mage's Tower that might be in the area. Now he is trying to learn more about it. He's managed to find a few diaries and a few books from that time. He's gotten some new quests from the system to find more out about it, such as the plant that is oddly intelligent and very powerful bull came across. Of course, his old adjutant from when he was in the military has shown up and is working on his farm as well. So his farm, as Haver already points out multiple times, the Wolf King, the bandit, this farm is absolutely insane. It's a small little farm out in the ass end of nowhere, and has this guy, John, that is clearly the most powerful person to anywhere around. Even this incredibly powerful bandit king does not want to mess with John. And then he's got, and very odd, kind of slightly pudgy farmhand that gives off the vibes of stone cold absolute killer. And then you pair him up with this woman that's kind of odd and a bull that appears to be incredibly smart and also incredibly powerful and seems to have magical abilities of its own. And then a really weird 4-foot tall rooster that is just as powerful as the bull. It gets to be a little bit much for the Bandit King and anybody else that stumbles across there that is not very firmly on Jon's good side. Now, of course, Haver is on Jon's good side, but he's also very, very, very much afraid of him. And that's pretty much what Book 2 is all about. Book 2 is about Jon trying to find out more about magic, more about the quest he has to prevent the end of the world and the apocalypse, and find out more about this Mage's Tower that's supposed to be in the area. Not necessarily on his land, because it's not, but in the area and close enough, these ruins close enough for him to possibly explore. The first book ended with him being hired to help explore an area, and he ended up having to wipe out the adventuring team that was doing it because they double-crossed him and Haver. And now he has the things that they had gone to get, which includes diaries, includes ledgers and things. So, and plus he has this quest regarding this plant and this root system that goes pretty deep. So that's most of what Book 2 is all about. Now, as is hinted at throughout the entire first book, it does get revealed very, very quickly. It's already revealed in Book 1, but it starts to become a little bit more general knowledge amongst his close inner circle that Jon Sutton is the Eternal Flame. He is this basically magically powerful, magic-powered god. Basically a god of magic within this world. He's almost like a god of death more than anything else. His power level is just absolutely insane. He just holds it back. And again, you got a slice of life book, but now the world is being fleshed out a lot more. Jon's backstory is being fleshed out a lot more. A lot of the events from before he retired start mattering. And he finally gets the chance to grow his magic, increase his magic. He's already stupidly powerful, way overpowered with one minor magic spell. That was all he had. Now he has a chance to start learning other spells, beyond basic spells, even up to and including legendary spells, plus learn more about his power, learn more about how he can manipulate that power, and try and, again, prevent the end of the world. Well, at the same time, he's trying to help Ellie, the witch, that he is now teaching her the magic as well. So, again, very, very fascinating book. If you like Beware of Chicken, if you like fantasy books, if you like LitRPG books, if you like sword and sorcery books, if you just like fun, entertaining books, you have to check out Battle Mage Farmer by Seth Ring. Seth Ring writes some amazing stuff. I've read some of his other books as well. Seth Ring is a fantastic author. You got to go check it out after you hit the like and subscribe buttons. And thank you very much for watching, everybody. We will catch you guys next time. Bye now.